reaction to Gurren Lagann, episode 17. Is it episode 17? Because I believe I watched episode 15, episode 16 recap, and episode 17 it is. Is it? I don't know. Why am I so confident and then I'm not confident at the same time? Let's jump right into this. Yo, this looks like different visuals? Is it? This is different visuals, right? This is different visuals, yo. Let me drink my tea. Maybe it's not. It is it? I'm not looking. No way. No way. I'm not gonna look. This is different shit. No way. I'm not looking at this. No. I'll wait a couple episodes before I watch. And when I was told this, I asked a question about the opening. I was like, was Coming and Never included? And supposedly these openings change. So I really love the fact that they added that. I'm definitely going to go back, whenever I rewatch the series sometime in the future, which I'm definitely going to do because this series is so amazing. I'm going to rewatch it multiple times. And this is one of those animes. It stays with you, you know what I mean? Just the whole feeling, the mood and everything, the great vibes it gives. So I'm definitely going to rewatch it in the future. And I'm going to look at the openings and enjoy it fully. How many episodes will this be? Who knows? Maybe a double, maybe a single. We'll see. Pretty late right now. Seven years since the... 7 years?! Wait a minute! Wait, so everyone's all grown up? You know what I also learned? Yoko is 14 years old, or she was 14 years old before this, so she's 21 now? Let's go! Kamina. Seven years? Oh yeah, Lord he said what's it called? I was protecting us this whole time. It's Nia! Simon! Look at my man, Simon, he looks older. Ross! Big Ross? Guys, I can't right now, I can't. This is insane. How are they just gonna throw a time skip on us? Everyone looks so much older. Oh my goodness. Oh, Russ will never forget that day. He's like, don't make me none, no thanks. Seven years and Ross still didn't forget about her bad cooking. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, your cooking will, it matters. You don't know anything. Wow. I still can't believe it's 7 years though. Everyone's 21 at least. Ross is, of course, maybe 19, Look at this. Ron has his own NASA program. Kitan? Is Simon still short though? That's the real question. Look at the crew. This is... They just want the status, not even doing the work? Bro, if you don't get, you know... Who's this? Is that the villager chief or some shit? I don't remember how he looks from episode 1. I doubt it. Kitan, no one says something like that. You see, then it makes sense why they were exterminating humans, right? Because 1 million, if we hit 1 million, then it's bad. So by killing them and making them live underground and not really want to come out and populate and all that good stuff, it makes it less likely. Look. Sorry guys if it takes me a while. What the heck? Simon and Neil? Yo, he proposed? What the? Guys, this is kind of happening fast. Shit! Can I process things a little bit? Cause you know that, where's Yoko? Where's my girl Yoko? He's taller? I'm just realizing he's taller. Look at the diamond on that ring. He didn't even get on his knees. No. No way. What? Nia. She really just turned him down. I can't believe that. I mean, she still has the ring, so it's like... Where is Yoko? That's what I need to know. Like, where is she? Yeah, all for coming in, man. Now we see Yoko. Look, she leaves. Look at that motorcycle, yo. Okay, she leaves badass. Please allow us to see Yoko once again before the series ends and like she's not dead or anything like that. Look, they're like saying the right things. But sometimes these are forces? Viral, let it go. So he still has like this grudge. Look at this. He looks like what's it called? Like a hobo? He's gonna have to retreat. Man, I was hoping things would go good with Vero. Yeah, it's finished 7 years ago, man. Look at that. Cause you see, look at that. Ross, tell us stuff, man. We're a team, aren't we? Ross, come on. So you're telling me. So their whole thing is we have to count people, we have to know how many before we hit 1,000,000. So people can't live the way they want to live. They can't live out of sight, even if they're comfortable with living like underground. We're literally doing what Lord Jenim did. Like, it's crazy. With the information he gave us, he implemented the same rhetoric that he was doing in our heads. Look at this, they all have glasses? Wait, do they all have glasses? Is that what I'm seeing? I saw like a lot of glasses. Whoa, whoa, fight the power! I love that tune. Simon has one of the best offices. Look at it, Puta! Look, you can just see the whole beautiful lights and all of that right here from the top. I would love something like that. The moon. What is that? What was that? You saw that? Yo, something's happening in the moon! What the heck is that? We civilized and then it's like, what? Wow. Look at it just destroying the city. Hopefully Nia is not near there. The moon's coming close. Look at her body. What the heck? Am I supposed to know this? Where did she go? Did she go up to the moon or something? Why did it have to attack Kamina City? You know, out of all places. Go somewhere else. Let the man live and, like, you know, rest in peace and live to us a little bit. These guys are gonna get killed. Cause this new thing, we don't even, it looks like it's different technology. Although you, look at that. Is that even a gunman? Look. Look at that. New technology. You know what I'm assuming here? Maybe the only one that could probably fight this thing is Simon. Maybe it's because like the spiral power or whatnot. And we know his like gunman, it's spiral fueled, if you get what I'm saying. What? What do you guys know? Your personality has done a 180. just realized they're the kids. Derry, they're the little kids. I just noticed right now. Derry, and I just noticed. Exactly. What's up with you, Russ? The moon. Did we beat him? We beat him! No, we didn't. There's no way we beat it that easy. And even when it destroyed, it still caused damage. You see this? Yo, how many lives did we lose? Look at Nia! Nia's on some alien demonic stuff? Humanity extermination? Come on. Should I do a double? If I'm gonna decide, I decide now. What time is it? 12:22. 12:22. Let's do it. 18. Let's make it even. I'll do it just this double. I'll just do this. Make it even. 18, you know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't like doing uneven numbers. I kind of have like, is it OCD? No, not OCD. It's like, I don't know what they call it, but I don't think it's OCD. OCD is like to cleaning and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. You guys saw what happened. I mean, definitely you guys saw. You're watching with me. What type of question is that, right? Episode 18, let's jump right into this. So, this is what Lord Jenham was talking about, yo. We thought we knew what we were doing. Can we just give respect to Lord Jenham? I want to bring this up. You guys saw how, he was fighting Simon and he got out of his gunman. I will always bring this up. Like, that was one of the most badass things I've ever seen in anime history. You're using a gunman against someone with a gunman. You get out your own gunman because that shit is holding you back. And then you start kicking Simon's ass with your bare hands. That's like you have a shotgun. Someone else has a shotgun. You're shooting at each other. You guys miss a couple times. Then you put your shotgun down and you go with your fist while this guy's still blasting at you with the shotgun. Nia. Of course we know Nia's gonna... I mean, how is Nia connected? Honestly, because it's like... The only connection she has is because she's Lord Jenham's daughter, right? But then again, Lord Jenham didn't want problems with this, so how is she connected, really? You know what, if you get what I mean? Because wasn't Lord Jenham against this type of stuff? He was protecting humanity from this? So how come his daughter is kind of like, I don't know. Everything's gonna be answered though, of course. And just the fact, 7-year time skip. 7-year time skip. Civilization has been formed. Spiral Civilization. Spiral City might as well we call it. Or Kamina City. I think I like Kamina City better. He married Nia. I mean, not really married, but proposed. Fiancés. What was that? You know what I just noticed? 1 million humans. Who was born? Kyo's baby! That's why we hit 1 million and this happened. Oh my gosh, why did I just notice that? I just noticed it, guys. The baby that was just born. She was pregnant. That's 1 million. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool that they, did that. It's her. Look at this. Things are going mad in the city. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of issues. Definitely. Before we can even rebuild, the thing is, we need to first evacuate, because there's going to be more problems happening here. That's how I'm looking at it. We can't rebuild and then this monster can come back and destroy the city once again. Ross, what is that? Guys, I don't know about Ross. Of course we know Ross is good. Lord Jenham! He's alive! No way! He's alive! Yeah, that's true. Come on, guys. You guys would have died. That is true. Okay, I see what you're saying. Cause Gurren Lagann, like this is This is what we used to defeat Lord Genom and retake the surface, exactly. This was used for a war. We're back to the old days kind of thing. Lagann. Not really, but you know, I don't know. It's not really the old days or anything like that. I just, you know, we're just back to the, you know. I love the city. I love like the whole world that this is. It's so amazing. Aw. He's worried. Is that Nia or is that imagination? It's Nia. I don't know. No, that's not Nia. You see the look at her eyes. She has cold eyes. Those are not Nia's eyes. Those are. Why is it already halfway? I just put this on. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Like, let him rest. Will he cooperate is the question. Look at her eyes. That's not Nia. Look, what's she? Did she just use magic? Spiral Nemesis. The anti-spirals. So we got the spirals, we're the spirals, and then the anti-spirals. So Spiral, okay. Spiral is basically the power of everything. And the Spiral, anti-spirals is like they don't want this. things are adding up. Oh! Strive to reach heaven, that was us. I can see what he's saying. Look at that. Simon, she's not here, man. I'm sorry to break it to you. I mean, she's definitely in there. Wait. I have to rewatch this. I missed that scene. Look, she said everything in this on TV. Yes, alright, alright, I thought that's what it said. The moon's gonna fall. She said everything. Alright, good. Everyone knows now. You see, Ross was trying to keep it to, like, out of the public. "3 weeks' time, the moon will fall." can never be made human again? Oh no! Definitely gonna rewatch this episode. Get, things I may have missed down. Yeah, true. Yeah, we do have to come up with a plan. But Simon is smart like that. He'll come up with something. Exactly. So it causes destruction at the end of the day. It's like an explosive. If we can manage to destroy it while it's in its field maybe and it blows up in there kind of thing so it doesn't affect us, if you kind of get me, or maybe I don't make sense, I don't know. Don't oops you bastard. Are you guys kidding me? I'm trying to help you? Simo, this isn't gonna work. Look, maybe we can catch those. Okay, maybe we can do that. No, yes we can. Okay, that works. That works. That works. Look! Yeah, exactly. We need to find a better. We need to find a better plan. Are you guys kidding me right now? How is this our fault? So what's happening here is they're blaming Simon and Kamina because from what they had, they thought Simon and Kamina, because of them, coming out and creating this civilization and whatnot and beating Lord Jenim and defeating the Beastmen, which is the start of all this happening. They're blaming us for that, I'm assuming. That's crazy to me. Wow. Unbelievable. There's a lot I want to talk about after this. Where's Yoko? They're coming for Simon. We're under arrest, let me guess. Yep. You can't stop watching it here. You know what? I guess we could. I guess we could stop it here. So you know what I have a couple theories and whatnot. Not theories, but I have a couple predictions what might happen. We do know Viral is under arrest as well. So I feel Simon and Viral might link up. So we might get a little duo there along those lines. That would be pretty awesome. But you know, the thing is, this was pretty, you know, just to start off with episode, like this season, like, I mean, I guess you can't really say season. This part of Gurren Lagann, I'm really digging the way it started off. Because you see, this whole first part of, how many more minutes do I have of recording? 15 minutes, good. I can speak. The whole first half of Gurren Lagann was more about us, you know, we were no ones, we were in the underground, and we wanted to raise up, pierce through the skies, you know what I mean? Like humans, they were oppressed, they were living undergrounds, they really couldn't populate, and we now know why that is the case. Now, what it seems like is Lord Jenim, because he knew about this whole, you know, anti-spiral team, and you know, there was this big battle against the spiral people versus the anti-spiral. And then, you know, the spiral users lost. Because of that, they have no rights, you know what I mean? And now there's like all the galaxies and whatnot, they are under this rule, like they have to follow into like what the anti-spiralists believe. And if they ever exceed what the anti-spiralists want, they would basically just destroy a planet, you know what I mean? And because of Lord Jenim, he knew about this 1 million like people, like the million people issue. And he knew if that ever happened, it would be, you know, bad. The anti-spirals would destroy the planet. And because of that, what he did was he made it to a point where humans would not be able to leave. Like, he made it to a point where humans wouldn't be able to leave. They would just be living in these conditions like underground and whatnot, to a point where they really can't populate. They really can't, you know, they are not in the best conditions and they'll die easily, because think about it, living underground, whatnot, your body not getting sun nutrients and all that stuff, you're not eating and all that stuff properly, you know, it's hard to get food and all that. It makes it hard to cause, like, you know, it makes it hard to create civilization and settle down and just have a family. Now, we know with the Battle of Tepelin, that happens eventually because we overcome this and we pierce through the skies. We do hear from, you know, Lord Jenim that what he was doing is good, and now we see it really was for the better. I mean, although it's hard to say it was for the better, because of course it really wasn't. Like, you were really, you know, had this way of fearing in humans, like attacking them, even killing them, just to, you know, stop it from ever reaching the threshold for 1 million, which is kind of shitty. But then again, if you look at why he did it, it makes sense, and you can see how we were kind of pushing the same beliefs to an extent, like right now, because we know about the 1 million mark. Like, we didn't, actually it was to a point where like we don't even know if it's truth or if it's, you know, false, but now we do know it's truth, and that once it hit 1 million, when Kyo, I believe Kyo, right, Kitan's sister, had the baby, that was the 1 million mark, and that's exactly why the sky started going like that and whatnot, because we were emulating a huge amount of spiral energy, and now the moon is basically gonna come and crush the planet. Wow. You know, the thing that really sucks is to see how these people, they blame us, because it's like, you know, we're your saviors, and I guess in their eyes, they're probably, you know, honestly, the whole thing with people is they always see the bad you do and never the good. You know, like, I look at it like this. If Simon never went out of his way, Simon and Kamina, and you know, Kamina didn't risk his life to go out their ways and save you guys, you would still be living in underground civilization. Do you guys, like, I guess they're not seeing that because they're so furious and when all that's going through their head is red and they're like, oh my gosh, because of you guys, because of all this revolt and whatnot, we're going to die. That's all that's going through their head. But in my head, I'm like, are you guys kidding me right now? If Simon and Kamina never, you know, did what they had to do, you guys would have never made it. You guys would have been dead. You guys would have, you know, who knows how you would have been living right now? And this is how you repay us? But it makes sense. And you know, like the whole thing with Ross, I don't want to say he's pissing me off because what he's doing, like, you can understand. But it's like, I don't know, Ross, come on, man. Come on, this isn't it. There's a different way of handling things, you know? And I could already see, you know, Simon getting arrested. But the whole Nia thing, I could not imagine that happening. I could not imagine that happening. Like, just her, you know, transforming into the shit and whatnot and going up there, you know, you see she's more cold, she's different. The whole thing is, can we bring her back and how will that work? Because, you know, Simon proposed to her. So how will, you know, like, will they kill her off? How is things going to progress from now? I really like that. This is a really good start. Oh, straight after, like, episode after episode, this one, you know, first episode, we watch episode 17, it's like, oh, destruction, all this crazy stuff. We know now, like, we don't know fully everything, but now we know why Lord Jenin was doing what he was doing and all that, and how everything's starting to make sense. And, you know, with the baby being born, we hit the 1 million and whatnot, and even just learning about the anti-spirals. Because, you see, when we were in the first part, we didn't know anything about anti-spirals, we just knew about spirals, you know what I mean? Spiral King, that's all we knew. So it's like, this is insane. Definitely gonna rewatch this episode though. I feel like I may have missed some things. So, you know, I told you guys from what I've seen this episode and what I've got from this episode. Let me know if you think I missed anything or like maybe something I overlooked. If you can comment it down below to help me, that'll definitely be awesome, yo. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna rewatch this episode just to make sure I get everything down in line, make sure I got it in my head. You know what I'm thinking might happen? Maybe Yoko will break us out of prison. You know, and the whole thing, like, I do want to apologize because it may have took me a while to notice some characters like Gimme. Is it Kimmy or Gimme? Gimme and Derry. It took me a minute to realize them. Cause I mean, of course, the painkiller and whatnot should have gave it up. But it took me a while, like, I had to progress and, you know, sit down and think to myself, wait, we had kids with us. And, you know, of course, that's them. So, yeah, a lot of characters, it took me a while to really delve and see who they are, you know what I mean? But it's just seeing 7 years of civilization, you know, 7 years what we've done. You see the city, so big, flying cars, everything, technology enhanced. Man. Wow. This whole time skip was so unexpected. You know what I mean? Because it's like, you watch the episode, it's like, I was thinking like we would come back and it would just start. I love that they did this though, because you see the whole thing is, now it's like we're in it, like, it's been time since the battle. So it's like, oh, we've been in so much, like, we've been in peace for so long. Even the beastmen, they're living with humans and whatnot. As you can see, you saw some beastmen and humans, they were all mingling and all that. So it's like, time has passed. We're in peace now. There's no more battles. There's no more wars. Things are going good. We have a line of command. We have the government. We don't even need to use our gunmen anymore. That's why they were destroyed. Gitans and their gunmen. You know what I mean? We don't need those. Our technology is booming. Everything is good. We're even making this computer, like Ross is making this computer where he can learn about the world. You know, we're using Lord Jenin, of course. So it's like you really, and then it's like, I feel like it's so perfect right now to do it because then it goes through the issue because like towards these 7 years, humanity was growing now. In these 7 years, we were able to reach the 1 million population because now people, they're able to settle down, take it easy and relax. And because of that, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully I went through everything. But yeah, definitely gonna rewatch this episode. Very, very good start. Like, I'm what the heck? Thank you for watching, guys. If you made it to the end, you're amazing, yo. Peace!